Right now we got Kodak Black to Boosie. I thought it was letter to Boosie, but it's just to Boosie. And to Boosie. Why the fuck I say that shit like that? But anyway, if you didn't know, cause I watched the Kodak Black documentary when it first came out back in 2018, I believe. Late 2017, early 2018, I don't remember. But that's when that nigga just got out of jail. That nigga was rocking that motherfucking high-low mixed with a motherfucking turd at the back of that nigga neck, at the back of his head. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. But shit, that nigga was talking about how he used to rap. He used to write Lil Boosie lyrics, and just that's how he kind of practiced on how he knew how to rap or whatever. Woo. And just basically, he was Boosie is a big inspiration for him. And that's how a lot of niggas was, you know what I'm saying, his age, my age, and shit. Even some younger niggas that's a couple of years younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie is everything in the South. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Lil Wayne, he would obviously be the #1 favorite. And he is in a lot of people's eyes, you know what I'm saying, because of how he's continued to stay true to himself and to continue to be the same Boosie he was back then. But in my opinion, it'll always be Lil Wayne as the best to ever come out the South. But you know, Boosie is right there. You know what I'm saying? It's really whatever kind of music you like, or the one you prefer more. But anyways, I expect for this to be a dope record, deep record, you know what I'm saying? And this the Kodak I like, you feel me? Not only can he rap about some gang shit, but he can also kind of get, you know, a little bit personal, whatever. That's what separates him from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And I like how this nigga is just dropping music and trying to get back to where his buzz was before he got locked up and shit. That's all you can do, shit. That nigga winning. Shit, don't get me wrong, this nigga got 200, you know what I'm saying, 1,000. But shit, he trying to get to that point where, you know, he kind of knows his potential now. He know where he trying to get to. And I know y'all been hearing about that Jack Boy and all that shit, getting on Instagram Live and all that. Hopefully that shit was smooth over. But I ain't gonna lie, man, it's looking kind of tough right now. So if you got any more songs you got from this EP or whatever, that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if that's what it is technically. But if y'all want any other songs, y'all just let me know. And I'll get to it. Y'all make sure y'all like the video as well. But let's get into this shit right now. Kodak Black.
I've been thinking like, you know, the hip hop community and like, you know, the BET Awards and all that, like, you should appreciate like all the real ones and like set a Grammy up for the real ones. Like, how you.
And when I think about it, Boosie had never got an award. You know what I'm saying? Of course he been to like the BET Awards, whatever, back when that Independent came out. The one that little track he was on with Jeezy. You know all them commercially success songs he done put out back before he went to the pen or whatever. But shit, everybody know, especially niggas from the South, but really it's all over the country. Everybody fuck with Boosie. But especially in the South, people just look at that nigga like, he everything. And the fact that because people think, when you think about Boosie, you would think like, bro, he is untouchable. You know, his motherfucking his damn what I want to call it. He is completely certified. You know what I'm saying? He is untouchable. You don't question that man. But when that nigga got shot, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't on accident, I believe. I don't think it was on accident. But shit, for him to get touched up like that should let you know what time niggas be on now. But anyway, shit, yeah, that nigga a legend, bro. No matter how, you know, he ain't got the awards like a Drake or a Jay-Z, but he definitely, like, in certain niggas' mindsets, like mine, you know what I'm saying, they mind, bro. That nigga Boosie the GOAT.
Forget about Boosie, how you forget about BG, Soulja Slim? Shit, how you forget about me, Chief Keef, Juvenile and Plies? Forget the niggas who died, niggas got murked, forget about Turk. I pistol with a nigga for 40 minutes straight, 2 boosts. I sent a few hits on niggas, I bust a play 2 boosts. I rock the fade 2 boosts, and purple train 2 boosts. How they forget BG, forget about me, forget about you boosts. For C murder, they need to send that smacker free. He was still calling me with rumors, I'm beefing with Master P, and that's his brother. He peeped that I'm a real one. What about the niggas trying to hit a leak and trying to kill son? We need a Grammy for the thug, cause we don't get no love when we sacrifice our life and have a shootout by the club. Mass B and Rod did, the niggas in the pen, the rappers that fell short cause they ain't get a chance to live. Yeah, For Cassidy and G'd up, altercations and bullet ringing, that little nigga seat up. The project babies gang banging, hanging the pistol slinging, passing Troy X-rated, killing and stealing just to make it. I pistol with the nigga for 40 minutes straight, 2 boosts. I sent a few hits on niggas, I bust a play 2 boosts. I rock the fade, 2 boosts, and purple drink 2 boosts. How they forget BG, forget about me, forget about you, boosts. Need a Grammy for Pot Hanley, Bobo and Hill Rail. We at the bottom of the map, Miami and Lauderdale, Pampanoia. The niggas on the corner, and Lil Snoop. On the cast.
Man, R.I.P. Lil Snoop, man. I love that nigga. I love that nigga mentioned that nigga name, boy. You know, when NBA Youngboy first came out, you know, that was the comparisons, him and Snoop. And I remember Youngboy like, man, he didn't say his name directly, but he was like, bro, don't compare me to him, woo woo. Everybody knew who he was talking about. And I kind of felt that type of way, because at the time I was still, I mean, I wouldn't say still, but like, just, yeah, I say still, shit. I still got a soft spot for my nigga Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, when I listened to that nigga music, I was in middle school, right? So that nigga was everything. Then when I found out that nigga died, I was hurt. So shit, to this day, I'm like, man, this nigga could have been running this shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, boy, man. And then I seen that little video when Lil Snoop daddy got out of jail or whatever. He went to go visit his grave and he was complaining and shit like that, but you know, R.I.P. that nigga Snoop, man, for real.
Nova, for the OG, raised me already at 14, sipping codeine, R.I.P. Pop Smoking Mo3. The niggas underground, local wishing, they signed a deal for me and decided that a penitentiary. What about the niggas out here water whipping, they pay their studio session and all that sweating in the kitchen. The niggas rapping where they living, Bob and Spur, the nigga gon' pull a murder, them niggas who ain't with the dissing. I pistol with the nigga for 40 minutes straight, 2 boosts. I sent a few hits on niggas, I bust a play 2 boosts. I rock the fade, 2 boosts, and purple drink 2 boosts. How they forget BG, forget about me, forget about you, boosts. Yeah, need an award for them boys on that trap shit, them niggas jack shit. Them niggas on that Kodak Black shit, like fuck this rap shit, they whack shit. All that, you know what I'm saying? Parking all them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, you let that motherfucker play out, didn't it? But nah, if you fuck with that shit, I just like the video, man. Shit. Until it's popular just to be under my comments and shit like that, I ain't finna force y'all to do nothing. I ain't finna keep repeating on that. That's really what I'm gonna stop doing. I ain't gonna care. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all for taking y'all time to fuck with me and all that shit. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all when I fuck with y'all, bro. I'm out of here.